that's where the tanks were. We had these tie downs on there to hold the tanks down. And we've got one left to pull out right there. So I'll show you how we do it. My son-in-law and his dad bought this for putting in pylons. They screw down these big augers that you can actually build houses on. We put them in with them, and they work great for taking those auger supports out. It's gonna be a little hard to do with one hand here. See if I can't get this. Turning bars and pipes. Got Dan over today with the hydraulic hose maker. Of course, the biggest thing with hydraulics is getting the right ends. Pipe threading, JIC, and we ran out of fittings. Went to Napa, they didn't have what we needed. So now we are scratching our head. We're gonna have to either change or run to a different place to get ends. Well, our early spring is no longer early. It's March 24th. Winter weather advisory, 5 inches of snow today. Turning to rain this afternoon, and then 48 degrees and rain tomorrow. We need the moisture, so that's good, but it's not going to be anything in March. Got Colt running loader tractor today. Sunday afternoon out in the shop. We got the shop actually plumb full of a lot of stuff because of the weather. So just having to learn how to steer pretty straight without crashing. Planter, we got the PTO and all that off. I showed before. We got all the hoses remade, and these are all new. We spliced onto the old ones, went back far enough that we found good hose. Because these hoses, like I think I said before, go all the way to the back, and I wasn't going to buy 500 foot of hose, so we spliced into them. We just need to figure out, instead of 2 remotes, now we've got 4 remotes, and then 1 return line that we put on new also. So now we got to figure out, we've got the returns here on top. We got to figure out which pressure line they match to. So we got case coming out hopefully next week, and we'll get this figured out so we can tie these 2 lines or whatever together, if these are the right 2 or these 2. So get them hooked up right so we don't blow something out in the back. But did you give up your loader tractor for riding a bike?
Yeah.
Can you show me how you ride it?
Yeah.
Look at that. Pretty good for 3, right? 3 years old. Rides bike better than you, Maxie. Yeah, it's a pretty slow day around the shop today. Too cold to open the doors to move stuff out, to work on stuff, so just been tinkering around today. Thought we'd change the oil. Hub oil on the 305. Give her a little TLC, something she hasn't had for a while. Give her some new oil. It's going to be pulling the fuel cultivator this spring, the little bit that we have to do. So thought we would get that taken care of. Thick oil, isn't it, Max? Got our Wiffle seed corn delivery today. track skid loaders, but not for this part of it. I just moved a little bit of thick snow so it would melt a little sooner. Turned around a couple times and it's full of mud. That's the bad thing. Update on the bin, it's almost gone. Roof is off and there's just one ring left. Well, should be out of here today. Back to it. A little more on the planter here. We ran it yesterday, put seed in it. Had good vac pressure. Had seed coming out all the rows. But this morning, after it came in, we saw some oil on the ground. We've got a leak on one of the little lines going to the hydraulic drive motor for the seed. We got to track that down. And we've got to get all these hoses mounted down to this bracket. And that is going to be fun. Well, we got the hoses all tied back down again. Wire loom zip tied up. Got that looking good. Got the hoses tucked in there. And we also today got the 2 new hoses to that hydraulic motor replaced. That was leaking this morning, so we got that fixed. And like I said, I don't know how many times I got to do this row unit, but it's a final thing to do. But it's 50 degrees out, but it's blowing really, really hard outside, so we don't want to open up the shop and unfold this thing. But that's that. We ran it yesterday, put beans in it, ran it, got good vac pressure, got beans coming out of all the rows. So we're getting close. Hopefully we can kick this one out and get the corn planter in. I better go to the house and get this video out. It's been, it's been 14 days since I had a video out, so that's not good. We did get our seed in here, Wiffle seed. All our different numbers. We gotta stack them up here. We got 3 more boxes coming. Trying another box of Integra. I had one last year. It's pretty good corn. Trying a 99 day this year. But I had really good luck with Wiffles. My son-in-law is planting Beck, so we got good checks going on. But yeah, signs of spring coming.